Welcome to day 80. What is today? Today's day 84 of our BitClout journey. I had to double check on that for a minute. And we have special guests with us today. You know them as Design Star on BitClout. And I just want to touch on a little bit of the news that happened on BitClout yesterday. As we all know, live trading opened up. And it opened up at around $160 per BitClout. It jumped as high as approximately $190 before kind of leveling off in the 170 to 180 range. And right now it's sitting at about $178 per BitClout, which I think is really good because that's approximately what BitClout was trading at on BitClout. So it pretty much remained the same. And in addition to that, in addition to it being active as far as live trading goes on blockchain.com, you can now also track BitClout or the price of BitClout on Coinbase, CoinGecko, and Coin Marketplace, which is really cool. So if you have
CoinMarketCap,
I'm sorry. So if you have the app, the Coinbase app, you can actually track the price of BitClout on there. But Brian, would you like to introduce our guests today?
Yes, so we have Lucy and Louise, and they run the dual account Design Star, just like we kind of run a dual account together. They're the other ones that are running that account together. And so we kind of have that in common. And they are, I think they're like the first or second highest female account on all BitClout. Their coin's about $10,000. And they do a lot of awesome stuff. They do a lot of giveaways. They're really engaging the community. So I thought it would be nice to have them on and kind of put a face behind the brand, I guess.
Are you girls sisters or you're not twins, right?
No, not twins. Well, I love this, all the siblings on BitClout today. No, we are sisters, but I actually have twin boys, so I love that you guys are twins.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Mine are only 2.5, so I've got a long way to go before.
So tell us like how you're using BitClout and kind of integrating your brand that you've had for years off of BitClout.
Yeah, so our business is designstar.com, and it's an online graphic design platform, and it's a subscription model, which we've run together for years. We both have a background in design, graphic design, and illustration. So we set up a few years ago, and we create all the templates ourselves. We create all the design elements,
the clip art elements, templates, and just run the general social media side as well.
Yeah, so we've done that for years. And then when we heard about BitClout, we thought, oh, this is something different. We were just a bit tired of the traditional social media and just feeling like you're not getting anywhere. We came and joined BitClout, and the rest is history. So it's really cool. But we've actually set up a coin held model with BitClout on our coin. So any of our investors that hold over $300 of our Design Star coin are automatically eligible for Design Star membership. So that's been working out quite well so far. And we hope as more users come onto BitClout, then we'll be able to grow that even more. It's exciting.
Yeah, I think as BitClout starts going mainstream, that's really going to be a great model for you as well as other businesses who can kind of take your example and build it out for themselves. But you're kind of like pioneers in this area.
Hopefully it works. And it's a good chance to integrate our real life business with our BitClout coin and just grow the two together really. So
so like what made you decide to just create that one account and not two accounts? Like we did the same thing.
Well, Lucy actually has her own account as well called Lucy and
Lucy in the Sky. Because I do art as well on the side. So I just set up a little one for that really, just to sort of post about my art and things like that. But
initially we thought we'll do it as the Design Star brand. We hadn't really thought about doing separate ones, to be honest. So we just came on and went for it with the business one. So.
I know we did it because we had separate like Twitter accounts. And we were like, but it was taking up so much time and energy to keep people engaged.
When you work together anyway.
Yeah, exactly. And like we always had businesses together. Yeah, like you had your business together. You're used to working together, so it makes sense, right?
Yeah, exactly. And we also set up our sister fund coin as well. So that's for doing investments as well. So that's sort of
So tell me more about that.
Sister fund, right?
Yeah, sister fund. Well, we set up Designster, and that's more for our brand. And then with the Designster coin, we've been sort of just investing in people that we like and just like friends that we've made and yeah, things like that. But with the sister fund coin, we're going to be investing more in sort of like community developer-led projects that we think have a real chance of making it. So that's our more serious investment pot, and Designster's our brand that we're growing, and yeah, like we'll just do smaller investments into creators that we want to back, really.
So I saw that you basically bought a ton of your coin and you're really engaging with the community. What else do you have planned for the future? Like what unique ideas? Anything?
Well, yeah, we did buy a lot of our own coin, and we will continue in the future to buy more of our coin because, like we've said before, we are all in on this platform and we really do believe in it. So we probably will be putting a lot more of our own money in the future over time. But yeah, we just want to continue growing it and building our community and engaging with all the followers and our investors. And it's really important to us to drive growth for our investors. We don't just want to sit on the sidelines and be passive. So that's why we're quite like, come on, we've got to want to be the first active female creators to get to the top 10. And that has been our mission, and it is still our mission. But obviously the high. Maybe one day. The higher you get up, the more expensive it is to get there. So we're like, one day we need some big whales to come in and help us get there. But yeah, that is the goal. Overall.
Do you hear that, whales? Did you hear that?
Whales.
They need some
How
help.
are you, whales? Help us. Yeah, so we really want to make it worthwhile for all of the investors that have backed us so far. And yeah, we're just having loads of fun coming up with
it's really fun
strategies and ideas, and like getting to brainstorm together and have our little planning sessions and then putting it out there. And yeah, it's just cool.
Do you like call each other and say, hey, I have this idea, I think this would be a good idea? Because that's what we do. Like
yeah. Well, I don't know how close you guys live to each other, but Lucy just lives around the corner. So
us too.
Literally 5 minutes around the corner.
So she just pops around with a coffee and we're just like, did you see what just happened? And, it seems like there's just always excitement going on over on BitClout now. So we have a lot to discuss.
We live like 4 houses down from one another. So
you're even closer.
I like shout out my window, hey Ed, I have a really good idea on BitClout.
And I usually tell him, no, Brian, that's not a good idea.
Walkie-talkies.
Yeah, walkie-talkies. Well, I think that's good. I just think we should end it with what your thoughts are on the future of BitClout and where you think it's headed.
We just think it's going to be absolutely massive. And it is so exciting to be here at this point, right at the start, and to have been on the platform before it was listed on any exchanges or anything like that, when no one knew how they could get their money out of it. We were all just putting money in and thinking this is going to be it. And now you just think there's just so many possibilities with all the projects that can be built off the back of it. And yeah, it's just so exciting.
It's really exciting.
And we're excited to grow our brand and our business alongside it. And yeah, it feels like the possibilities are endless, really. So we love it.
Yes. Okay. So for those who don't follow them, which I think half of BitClout probably does, it's Designsta, Design STA, and they're doing a lot of good. They're giving away a lot of diamonds and coins and holding contests. So it's really nice. It's really a cool account to follow because they're really engaging with people. So definitely check them out.
Spread the love.
Yeah, and Sister Fund too. SISTA Fund, FUND. Check them both out. All right, well, thanks again. I'm sure we'll have you on our show again in the near future. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, it was so lovely chatting to you both. Thank you.
Thanks again.